Oh. Just get it out of the way right now. I'm not prepared, but neither is anybody else. There's only 5 people waiting for this show. Pinnell 2 is number 1. Brian's number 2. Megan's number 3. Stanifer, Lily. Pinnell 1 will be around, but he's having a stomach situation. He was far too graphic explaining to me his stomach situation earlier today. So he'll be around, but probably not saying too much because he's not feeling well. Oh, we're gonna play some tunes tonight. It's the first one of the month. It's normally just beers and hangout, but I got my guitar back from the art gallery. Why not play some tunes, have some bevies, have some hangout? There was discussion at one point that why is nobody talking? Am I live? There was discussion that when I'm going to play music, I should like pick some tunes rather than just like off the cuff, try to figure it out as I go along. So I did that. We're going to do some Tragically Hip tonight. I'm actually wearing my Tragically. I didn't even plan that. I just tossed on a t-shirt and it happened to be that. It's Dr. Lily Adkins White, PhD in woodworking. Oh, Eric Witzel's here. Can you guys hear me? Like nobody's... I also have a foot situation that I can't really explain. It feels like my right foot is broken, but it's not swollen or discolored or anything. So I didn't do anything to it. Ow. Oh, but I've been hobbling around like a dude with a broken foot all day. All right, Pinnell can hear me. That's good. People just not saying much. Vera Peterson. Is that any relation to Tyler Peterson? I don't know why I think that might be a fact, but it's just the only Peterson that's ever showed up on the show, so there might be a connection. Oh, we start with a bevy. Start with some chillaxing. I had a relatively busy and somewhat stressful week at work. No relation. Okay. I thought maybe it was Tyler's mom. Because she's a fan of my work. She actually has one of my bowls on her mantle. Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Vera Peterson. Welcome to the show. I mean, I had to actually work. I actually work every week, Stanifer. Sorta. Sometimes the work that I do is fun also, but yes, I actually do work. Shut up. God, Vera, if this is your first time here, this is how this show goes. I just show up and these guys just berate me the whole time. So you can choose what you want. You can either jump on board and berate me alongside them, or you could actually be nice to me. That'd be an interesting change. I'm gonna play some hip tonight. If I can figure out how to get it up and turned around, I might show you the design of the new guitar that's in the planning stages. One of us. No, she's going to be nice. She's going to start the sea change of new viewers who defend me and stuff. CJ Teague has never berated me. Is that true? Or is that just sarcastic mocking again? Because I can't tell with you guys. Who listened to the podcast with Lily Adkins White this week? I thought it was really good. We provided nothing of value, which is kind of how the podcast goes sometimes, but it was a fun conversation. Eric listened. It was sarcastic mocking. Okay, good. Hey, that wasn't you. You can't speak for CJ. Ah, my foot. God. Oh. Not on here. Oh, other places you mock me. Okay. Bill Krulik, someone brave enough to do a guitar needs to be commended. Well, he's brave enough to make a guitar. Yeah, I guess. Thank you. Appreciate that, I guess. It was a very intellectual conversation, Lily. We made a lot of good points that people might find useful. You guys should spend next week's woodworking class just watching that. How long are your woodworking classes? You could blow a woodworking class just by watching that episode. How is my new number 8 playing? It's good. It's still on the bench. It still doesn't have a spot up on the wall. It's going to get some work on the new guitar, though. It hasn't been put through its paces yet, but it's gonna get some work a little bit here and there. I showed your teacher, but you're not in class anymore. Oh, he kicked you out finally? Oh. Despite the busyness and the hecticness and the week that was, it was pretty rewarding. I got a lot accomplished. Including doing something to my foot. Maybe it's like foot lupus. Is that a thing? Just all I remember from... Do you guys watch House? Did you guys watch House? I remember that lupus always came up as a possibility because it could be it. Any symptoms could be lupus. Maybe I have foot lupus. I'm not making fun of lupus, by the way. It was a little bit humorous how it was always a suggestion during the House episodes. You're like, it could be lupus because lupus is any combination of symptoms. It's gout. I thought about whether it was gout. I actually did a WebMD, but it's not. Gout involves swelling, and it's not swollen. The result that I got from WebMD was a word I can't pronounce, and it's super common, and it just comes and goes away. It starts with an M. It's got an itis in it, I think. And it's millions of people get this every year, and you just take some ibuprofen and elevate it, and it goes away. I'm like, okay, well, that's awesome. I got to walk around on it. Megalomania? No, it would not that. Something close to that, though. Ugh. But I did actually for a minute. I thought it was gout because it's in that area of the front third of the left side of my right foot, and I was like, oh damn, I got gout. Now we're just gonna play the guessing game of what Mike has in his foot that starts with M. I don't know. Somebody go to WebMD and pick the foot, and then pick it hurts, and I don't know. I don't remember the actual questions, but it sucks. I was hobbling around all day like I had a broken foot. I actually thought I would have been more efficient in my movement if I had a walking cast on my foot. And if it's as bad tomorrow morning as it was this morning, I'm going to the hospital and having it checked out because it was bad this morning. It got a little bit better throughout the day, but it's pretty bad right now. It's not heel pain, it's the front side. It's the front left side of my right foot. So the big toe side, about the front half. Sort of up to the middle of the arch on the left side of my right foot. It says here you might have network connectivity issues. Nicely done. 1 point for anybody who can make the reference. Network connectivity issues. You get a point if you're not Chris Pennell, and you make that you connect that reference for a point, and you can cash points in eventually if you garner enough of them. You can cash them in for free stuff. I just haven't figured out what the system is for cable guy. Is a good guess, but it's not correct. Bennett's here with yet another new icon. He's got a Punisher skull. He's not Monster Energy Mike anymore. Now he's Punisher Mike. Oh. And I don't know, I tuned-ish 2 guitars, but I didn't really check levels or effect levels and stuff. The amps just came out and got put on the table saw. I got off the couch to type this. Well done, Pennell. Pennell actually got off the couch to go type that reference and that sentence. He's probably on the way to the bathroom anyway, though. It probably wasn't just to do that. Anybody seen the Australians? They haven't been around for a couple weeks. Am I fighting with Chili? I don't think so. He can do that. He doesn't have gout. He doesn't have gout, but he's got some kind of stomach situation. He gave me a graphic retelling of, let's say, expelling of fluids in various directions. Have I used my jumbo jaws yet? No, I've not, because I'm gonna do a video of like trying them for the first time. There was some excrement involved. There was some the other direction involved. I'm pretty sure that in his bathroom right now, there are receptacles in various locations. Just a guess. Or maybe some buckets. How old will I be when this video comes out? I don't know. How old are you now? I don't know how old anybody is on this show. Well, I know how old Lily is. And Lily, people thought you were way older than you are. Like, people got caught off guard. Uh, 58? Okay, well then, depending on when your birthday is, you will be 58 when this video comes out. Oh, Chili Man is here. We got hearts and smiles. Good stuff. All right. We got at least one Australian. It means we can start the show. All right. Parks and Rec. B. Pennell gets a point. I think that might be his 3rd point. 3rd or 4th point. I don't know. You guys have to keep track. Ah! Damn it. This is the hyphenated last name. Oh, maybe. Maybe they think Atkins White was a marriage. You are Lily Atkins White by marriage, and therefore, yeah, I don't know. How many points for a peach? Well, I haven't figured out how you cash in points yet. So, oh yeah, Eric Hubba is Australian too. There was already an Aussie here. We could have started earlier. Busy making and releasing new products. I know, I have to use some of them. I still haven't used the Windex sanding sealer. Oh, it's not gout. That's an Adam Sandler song. That's an Adam Sandler skit or song. from Saturday Night Live that has the gout in it? Is it Lunch Lady Land? It's Lunch Lady Land. Weird connections. Weird connections on this show. It's not Windex. Yeah, I know, but that's what everybody is going to call it, like the Custom Creations Windex solution. Did you go back and watch last week where I got like massive tear out and just gave up on the inside of the bowl? I'm thinking it's still actually up on the lathe. I haven't touched it yet. I'm thinking I might fill that tear out with CA glue and then sand it and then flock it and make a lid and make it a box. Because I could just take a piece of 4/4 and make it a lid with a little lip on the inside to seat into it, and it could be like a lidded box if I flock the inside for like jewelry and crap. It's the only thing I can think of to do with it, because I thought about painting it, like filling the tear out and painting it. The painted inside of a bowl would just wear off, and no. But if I flock it and make a lid, then it could be like a jewelry box bowl. Don't know. It's just sitting up on the lathe waiting for me to decide. All right, bye, Vera. Thank you for coming. We're here every week. Come on back. Or that's all she could stand. She's like, nope, this is nonsense. I don't want to be here. I need buffing wheels. Yeah. I need lots of things. We all need lots of things these days. I want to just say real quick, probably not going to soapbox about it, but like, once in a while I just have to throw out, like, take care of yourself emotionally and mentally. There's a lot of stressful things in the world these days, and we're just being bombarded with a lot of stressful negativity. So just keep an eye on how you're coping and mitigate before it becomes a problem, please. Like, a little more attention needs to be paid along the way. And just be a little cognizant about how you're coping with the stress of these days, and reach out to somebody if you need to. It could be me. I'm pretty responsive on email and Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Like, just, that's it. Mr. Wooden Fancy Pants and stuff already has the high-speed polish. Yes, I do. I don't know how to use it, and I don't have the equipment to use it, but I definitely have it already. Should we play something? I want another beer first. I want to have another beer. I don't know how this setup is going to sound. I got to hobble my way over to the beer fridge. It's going to take me almost as long to get a beer as it takes Jax to get a beer because of my foot situation. Nope, still way faster. But he's not here, so the joke isn't as funny. Okay, so we'll talk about the new guitar design for a second while we're sitting here. Same concept, same lines as last year's GGBO guitar, my first ever guitar, because I really like the lines of that guitar. So the headstock is the same shape, the body's the same shape. I'm going to strip back all the complications. I don't need, as a rhythm guitar player, I don't need to be able to switch back and forth between pickups and have a tone and a volume knob for each pickup and a switch to go front, back, both. This is all beyond me. That's too much guitar for me. So next one, and I want to relieve some weight because that is a heavy ass guitar. So I'm going to do essentially that same guitar that I made last year, except I'm going to do it in a semi-hollow body with a single humbucker pickup, one volume, one tone, and just let the wood be the gorgeousness of it. And I'm still working on the F-hole design on the semi-hollow body part. I want to have an F-hole up at the top. Okay, let's have a look. This is what I'm currently looking at. It's upside down for you guys, so this is the top of the guitar. This is what I've got for an F-hole concept. Single humbucker, two pneumatic bridge situation, one volume, one tone, with the same body design as last year. That's where I'm at. I'm not set. Basically, the only thing I have to iron out is that F-hole design, because I like it, but I'm not settled on it. But I'll get there. I'm going to do a little bit more sketching. I got some tracing paper, so I can do a couple of versions of that F-hole and then put them in place and see what I like best. And I think I might do the whole damn thing out of American black walnut. Because I'm pretty sure I need a guitar made completely out of walnut. Or at least almost completely out of walnut. We'll see. I'm going to go wood shopping on Tuesday. I'm going to settle on the design. And if I don't, which I already know that I don't have the wood that I need for it, because I need some 8/4. And I'm going to go wood shopping on Tuesday. And then we'll get to milling and get to building. And it'll be awesome. And hopefully the second one is less frustrating than the first. We're going to find out. Let's play something. Let's see how bad this whole setup sounds. And I'll just hobble my way over there, and then I'll turn you guys. Oh. I'm gonna be, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna stand about here. Is that okay? I can turn this on. Turn this on. Whoa. He's got a microphone. Look out. I made a set list, but I don't really like it. It was going to be a chronological, Tragically Hip thing, but I don't want to do them in that order. So, and I printed out a bunch of lyric sheets and stuff, but then I missed some, and so it all just came apart. In terms of planning. So I have about 8 or 9 songs to pick from. I'm not going to be able to read. Can't read from that far away. Let's turn this on. Ow! You guys will tell me if my levels are way off, please. Even though I can't really see if you're telling me that. You guys are a ways back. Everybody hit the like button. Not what? For the new backdrop. Yeah! Ooh, just had a blip in the matrix. I got about 8-ish Tragically Hip songs. Couple of them, I don't know if it's a thing that's gonna happen. But we'll see. I don't want to start with this. I got them in the order that my set list was, but I don't like that order. It was, like I said, it was going to be chronological. I was going to, let's start with it. Whatever. 1989. From, oh, we got the bots already. We got bots already. Thanks, bot. 1989, Tragically Hip. That's going to be too loud compared to this, I think. And I need to get them both on me. It's a 2-sheet. Yeah. See? He knows what he's doing. It's only a beer and a sip in, too. This bodes well. Dublin Road Blues, 73. From middle here to maximum security. Both books lined up across the front page. Seems my life's hot as summertime, born wage. She told the people there's nothing too free here. Last thing I want to do is stay around here. Mostly came from down to the long French lanes. One of a dozen was a hometown show. Sitting down on the tables and a clock on the wall. Been home since 18 years and all. Reason slow time away from the world. He's been 8 years old, never kissed a girl. Sitting at the table, heard the telephone ring. Father said he'd tell him if he saw anything. Looked out the window in the middle of the night. Held back the curtains for my older brother Mike. See, my sister got raped, a man got killed. Little boy went to prison and buried on the hill. Goes back, went to normal when they closed the case. Yeah, they got the shoes with the glass out place. My mother cried, the horror has finally ceased. He whispered, yeah, for the time being at least. Over his shoulders, squad car megaphone. Said, let's go, my son, I'm taking you home. Sitting down on the table, there's a clock on the wall. 18 years and no reason so time away from the world. He's 8 years old, never kissed a girl. He's 30 years old, never kissed a girl. It's been a long time since I played that. I'm gonna give myself 67%. $1989. Tragically hit. 38 years old. How's my levels? We'll use that one as the tester. Unless everybody left. Use that one as the tester to see how my levels are. Oh, Pinnell's paying money. Need to increase my drunk level. Well, that's not like what I'm talking about. Like between the volume on the lyrics, the vocals versus guitar. How was it? It sounded like maybe guitar might have been too loud, but we also don't want to hear too much of my voice. Also, what the hell kind of number is $2.79? That's a weird number to super chat. Did you have to enter that manually? Like you wanted to give me $2.79? Megan was happy with it. Okay, if everything's good in terms of levels, we'll keep going. That was the first one on the set list too. I was good. Like I said, I was going to go chronologically. Maybe we'll try to go chronologically and see. But there's going to be times where I don't want to. Let's just keep going. If the levels are, if you guys say the levels are good, well, let's just go. Oh. Yeah. So we're both there. What do I want to do next? Where's Paul? Paul is helping his daughter move to St. Louis. I know way too much about your guys' lives. Next in chronological order. No. It was supposed to be Road Apples next, and that would be Fiddler's Green. But I don't want that. I want to do this one instead. 1992, Tragically hit from Fully Completely. Sundown, Paris of the prairies, wheat grains of all the treasures buried. All you hear, rustling breezes, pushing around the weatherman Jesus. Shipboard ladder seals the killer's fate. Maybe it's someone standing in that killer's place. But he is for nothing, well that's nothing new besides. No one's interested in something you didn't do. We kings and pretty things. Let's just see what the morning brings. There's a dream he dreams when the high school is dead and stuck. It's a museum and we're all locked up in it after dark. The walls are lined of yellow gray, sinister, hung with pictures of our parents' prime ministers. We kings and pretty things. Wait and see what tomorrow brings. Late breaking story on the CBC. The nation whispers, we always knew that he'd go free. But yet you can't be fond of him in the past. As if you are, there's no way that you're gonna last. We kings and pretty things. Let's just see what tomorrow brings. We kings and that's what tomorrow brings. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, yay. I give myself applause on that. That was good. I like that. 2 down. Hey. Level's still okay? Pretty dang good. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't want to do this one yet. I'm not ready for that. Let's jump forward a little bit. Should we jump forward a little bit? I don't know. This is one of the ones that I didn't actually print out, so I'm just going to try to do it from memory. We're going to jump forward to 1994. An album called Trouble at the Hen House. And we'll see if I remember the words and how to play it. Let me turn the treble down. Oh, my treble's all the way down. I can't reach my knobs on the thing. All right. Stare in the morning drought, and then the day began. I tilted. Now that's not even the first line of the song, is it? Did I screw this up on the first line? Go to something else. Somebody can tell me the first line of that, then I'll go back to this. Also, Trouble at the Hen House was 1996. Apologies. Oh, I don't know if Stanifer's right about the intoxication level required for this. I don't think more beer is going to make this better, Stanifer. Let's jump ahead some more. We'll go to Phantom Power. We'll jump forward to 1998. This is Mike Bennett's favorite Tragically Hip song. I might grab a new beer before I do this because I'm going to be laughing. Hold on. Mike Bennett's favorite Tragically Hip song. It's a Phantom Power from 1998. Is this, I don't know why this is your favorite song. I just know that it is. You've told me. You've told me how much you like this song. So left your house this morning about 9:15. Been the Willie Nelson, could have been the wine. I left your house this morning, was a little after 9. Losing Bob Cajun, there's all the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind. Thought of maybe quitting by leaving it behind. Then Heading back to bed this morning as I'm pulling down the blind. The sky was dull and hypothetical, falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard boys riding on horseback and keeping order restored, to a man they couldn't hang, step to the mic and say, voices ring with that Aryan twang. Sorry about anybody wearing headphones there. Got to your house this morning, just a little after 9. In the middle of that riot, couldn't get you off my mind. So I'm at your house this morning, just a little after 9. 'Cause it was in Bob Cajun where I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. All right, bye, Lily. It's like he was yelling at me. I don't like that. I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling into the room. And also, I still haven't gotten the freeze-dried strawberries. Or I would have brought them tonight. I don't know. I don't think I'm quite ready for this. Because I'm gonna get yelly on that too. Okay, do this, and then we'll sit down for a little relax. Day for night. 1994's Day for Night. On any given day, maybe my favorite album. It's called Nautical Disaster. History, I relish the fray and the screaming through my head all day. though I've been spit here, settled in into the pocket of the lighthouse of some rocky socket off the coast of France, dear. It's a little boat, got the ice and died in the water, dear. Damn it! 500 more dashing madly as parasites might your blood. I was in a lifeboat designed for 10 only. Everything it's systematic. It gets you hated. It's not a deal nor a test. No, not something that I doubt. Selection was quick, crew was picked in order. Noise left in the water, kicked off our pit legs, and we headed for home. When the phone rings, you're doing alright. Said it's South there most days and nights, but only a fool would complain. Anyway, Susan, if you like the conversation, it's just fade to sound. My memory, those fingernails scratching on my heart. That is break time for sure. Oh, popping chords. That is absolutely break time. Okay. Okay, here we go. How's everybody doing? Sticking around? Better late than never. Oh my! Jamie Gersh showed up, and he's just playing music instead of making stuff. Welcome back to the show, Amy. Oh, that's fantastic. Did you catch any of the first set? Or did you just get here like as I was turning it off? Because that'd be disappointing. A couple of those were good, I thought. Doesn't really matter what I think, though. No, yes, it does. I'm enjoying myself. That matters. It's fantastic to see your name again. It's been too long. Just got here and heard the last song. Okay, well, that was one of the good ones, I think. You get something pinched in the neck now. I got a foot problem and a neck problem. Getting old or something, I guess. I don't know. Everybody still here? There's still some people here. I'm not scaring everybody off. Also, for those of you who stuck around, I have sort of an announcement. We all knew it was coming eventually. But I've got that looks about right for right there, I think, on a shirt. Yeah. Make that into a screen. And then on the back, you've got your options. Loud noises. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And don't come here to learn. I got my things ready to make into screens to do screen printing on shirts. Aha. So, that's coming relatively soon. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the... because I don't want to print up a bunch of shirts and then have to store them. But I also don't want to be doing them as one-offs. Like, you order it, then I make it. Then I have... You order it, then I have to order the shirt to print and then send to you, and it's like a month later you get your shirt. I'm kind of in between. I'll get it figured out though. Does this mean no more Marvel character shirts? No, it doesn't mean that at all. I'm still just gonna grab whatever shirt is like closest to the front of the drawer and throw it on. Unless I'm like doing a show where I'm trying to sell stuff or so. I don't know. I can't picture a time when I would intentionally put on the Mike's Wooden Things and Stuff shirt. Just like tonight, I'm wearing my Tragically Hip shirt, playing a Tragically Hip show, but I didn't do it on purpose. I should have. I should have thought, hey, you know what you should do? You should probably wear a Tragically Hip shirt tonight. I'm looking forward to watching this back and seeing if my levels are actually okay. Because it sounds to me like vocals are low until I start screaming. But then I'm trying to back off the mic, so I don't know. It's hard to say. There are companies that will print to order. Yeah, but then it costs more money. I think I can do cheaper by ordering blank shirts. As if we can figure out a couple of colors, like I want to do black, and then I want to do probably like a navy blue. I don't know. What do you guys think in terms of like, because I want to just do white print on dark shirts. If I'm doing it myself, I just want to have white, like screen printing ink. So I'm thinking like I want black for sure. Navy blue, or like a dark green, or like a maroon or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then, because I can just order like a couple of medium, large, extra large in like my 2 colors that I'm going to do, and have them on hand for when people order them. And then I can print and send rather than, oh, you want a large maroon, I'm gonna order a large maroon and get it sent to my house and then print it and then send it off. I don't know. Jiffy Shirts is a good cheap place to order blank shirts. I've been shopping around on, damn, I don't remember what it's called. It's in Vancouver though. Like I would have it probably next day or the day after. If I made an order, it might just be like blankshirts.ca or something like that. Blank apparel, something like that. And I was shopping literally today, looking at the different hoodies and t-shirts and things. Chili Man, do I get a shirt? Sure. Yeah, you should probably get a shirt. You've sent me enough shit by now that you should probably get a shirt. You should probably get the second shirt, to be honest. I get the first shirt. Walnut and gunmetal. And Pinnell votes gunmetal as well. So Lopez and Pinnell don't get shirts. There might be a color of shirt that is like, it wouldn't be called gunmetal, but there are like sort of dark gray. They would essentially count as gunmetal. It's an option. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I don't need black. Maybe I'd do like a dark gray and a navy. Stanifer wants myrtle. Stanifer doesn't get a shirt either. Dark gray with white letters would make a good shirt. That's what yeah. I just want to stick to white. White logo, white lettering on dark shirts. So maybe I'll just pick 2 or 3 colors and I'll order 2 or 3 of a few sizes of shirt in each of those colors. I don't know. That's a lot of investment. Like when you think, even at like $5 a t-shirt, you go 3 per size, even just medium or large XL, 2XL. That's $15 per color. Nope. If I do 3 of each of those, that's 9 times 5 is $45 per color. We're looking at like $150 worth of shirts just to bring them in, and then have them sitting around for people to maybe not order them. I don't know. I'll think on it, but I am getting close. I'm gonna make screens out of those things. So you'll have "Don't Come Here to Learn," "Stay Happy, Stay Healthy, Stay Safe," and "Loud Noises" as the back option, and then the logo up here. And then there'll be t-shirt or hoodie. That's how I'm starting. I just don't know if I'm gonna order a bunch of stuff and have it sitting around waiting for orders, or what I'm gonna do. How big are people these days? That's a weird question. Do I need like small and medium? Because that's not a normal size human being as far as I'm concerned. Like normal size human beings start at large and go L, XL, 2XL. I was hoping I could get extra fat with "Yes, I cut my own hair." I don't remember that reference. Large XL, 2XL, that's kind of where I'm picturing too. I don't think I need to get mediums. Until it goes up to 3. And Jack's would be like a 5XL super tall. I'd have to like custom order that shirt. I'd have to get him to send me one of his custom made shirts that tailored to him so that I could print it and then send it back. Jack's 5 to 7. I don't know that the place that I was looking today. I think only goes up to 3. So I don't know. We'll get it figured out. I've got the stuff. I've got a lady who's going to teach me how to screen print, and we're going to make screens out of those. Lopez is a medium. Well, you can swim around in a large. You won't be swimming in it. It'll be fine. Yeah, see, Megan knows. Now you're a large. I think L, XL, 2X, and then maybe a custom one for Chili because he needs it, because he's big fatty fat McFat. And I'm not one to talk at all. So just recognize that was a joke. And it's not funny. Don't fat shame people. But he knows that I'm just busting his whatever. But people are bigger than medium. They should be. Got a few more sound options, right? If we want to go back to the guitar. Pinnell probably wants me to try Grace 2 again. Extra time in the dryer. Yeah, you just shrink it. It's not fat shaming when it's a husky compliment. See? Bennett knows. What do I still have left to play? I kind of want to try. Jax is getting into axe throwing. Could you imagine Jax throwing an axe at you? Yes, I can. In fact, the first time I ever saw that dude, I was like, that guy's going to throw an axe at me. He just looks like a dude who's going to throw an axe at you. It's my introduction to Jax on the podcast that is 2 from now is amazing. It's amazing. I think I introduced him as like Jackson Rutherford Winchester the third, or Jackson Rutherford Winchester Doyle the third, 4th in line to the throne of the Hill Giants or something. It was great. Do I want to get back up and play more guitar? How many more Tragically Hip songs do I have? We could always try not Tragically Hip songs too if we got that far. All right. Don't come here to learn. Let's see what happens. What do we have? What do we have left? What do we have left for words? We'll go from there. I've never even tried to play this song, but it's one of my favorite songs, and I'm going to try to play it. And I'm going to try to play it on my... Yeah. Let's play this for a bit. I haven't played this very much. made this guitar. I can't reach. I'm going to change the channel. You guys probably want to change the channel too. Where's my buttons? No. That's okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. I've never tried this song, but it's one of my favorite Tragically Hip songs, and we're going to try it right now. And then again, on any given day, this might be my favorite Tragically Hip album, depending on the day. Is that too loud? Is that loud in relation to that? It's okay. I've literally never played this song. I just printed it out because I wanted to. It's not an E major, it's an E minor. When the color of the night and all the smokes for one life gives way to shaky movements, improvisational skills, forced off whispering speakers. Let's swear that we will get with the times, the current health state. Let's get friendship right, get locked day to day, and forget your skate stream full of countervailing woes Bruce has ever seen. Forget it all, I need to know. And a face so full of cream, and I can almost make it go. Good life, we might have to weekend, find somewhere to go. Go somewhere we need it, find somewhere to grow. Go somewhere we need it. Color of the night and all the smokes for one light gives way to shaky movements, improvisational skill, forced off whispering speakers. Let's swear that we will get with the times, the current health state. Let's get friendship right, forget life day to day, and the forget your skate stream full of countervailing wars. Princess ever seen, see it all we need to know. Almost make it glow. we can find somewhere to go, or somewhere we need help. Find somewhere to go somewhere we need. And you forget the skeet tree. You can hang your head and whoa, the first has ever seen. Find which way to go. Find which way to go. Find which way to go. 'Cause in the forget your skeet stream, you can hang your wedding woe, first has ever seen. Know which way to go. I think that was better than it should have been for the first try. Such a good song. Such a good song. That song just like screams Gord Downie to me. Not like any of them don't, but he says I'm fabulously rich. Come on, just let's go. She kinda bit her lip. Geez, I don't know, but I can guarantee there'll be no knock on the door. I'm a total bro. That's what I'm here for. Last time I tried this, that those are wrong chords. The sacred rules of engagement are hard to endorse. In the appearance of conflict, the appearance of farce, I can guarantee there'll be no knock on the door. Total pro. That's what I'm here for. about ready for you. And the frustration. Grace That was, I don't know if I even get a pass on that. That was okay. Sorry, Chris. I'm trying, man. It's just for you. You're the only reason I'm even trying that, my friend. I'm just gonna turn some things up. I can't see what I'm doing. Number 70. For a girl I know it's Mother's Day. I'm out of tune. I want to grab the other one. Come on. Last try. My fingers hurt already. I mean, I shouldn't say already. It's been like 8 or 9 songs, right? I don't have the words again, Megan. September 17. A girl I know, it's Mother's Day. Sun's gonna leave. That's where he will stay. In the weather vane, tear and blue eyes, sailor mean. Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain. Boy, fiddle scream. Tiny knotted heart. Well, I guess it never worked too good. Timber tore apart, and the water gorged the wood. Can hear her whispered prayer. Man, a master always lean. Same when it moves her hair. There's a boy, fiddler scream. Oh, oh, nothing's changed anyway. Oh, nothing's changed anyway. Oh, anytime today. He doesn't know what's so. There's nowhere that he's really been. He won't travel long alone. Not a fiddler's green. Loons all filled with rain. Tearing blue-eyed sailor mean. Falls down, sings a sore for refrain. Boy, the fiddler's green. Boy, the fiddler's green. I'm sorry, Megan. One day I'll get it right for you. One day I'll get it right for you. Let's turn that off too. You're killing me. I'm sorry, but you. Ow. It was one of the ones. It's one of the ones that I just forgot to print off, and like every time I shouldn't either, because it's probably like my most ever played Tragically Hip song. It's probably the Tragically Hip song I've played more than any other song. Much clapping. Yay! It is what it is. My fingers hurt a lot. I don't play enough anymore. Like an actual full 8 or 9 song set is too much for me. It was the stop, start, stop that was killing me. All right, later, Buffington. I want to stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, my friend. Don't come here to learn. I want to listen back. Like, I'm not going to do it right now because I'm still live. But I'm looking forward to hearing my first ever attempt at It's a Good Life If You Don't Weaken. Because it felt like there were parts of it that had some potential. Probably your favorite hip song? What, the Fiddler's Green? Yeah, it's... I would never even be able to narrow it down to like a top 5. Because at any given time, like my favorite hip song is the last one that I've heard. Unless it's Evelyn. Unless the last song that I've heard by the Tragically Hip was Evelyn, the last song that I heard by Tragically Hip is my favorite Tragically Hip song. No, I'm comfortable saying that Evelyn was not a great effort. Probably the only, I still haven't heard Saskadelphia. Penel's going to chime in. But probably the only Tragically Hip song that I would ever skip is probably Evelyn. That was fun. I liked that. I liked some parts of it better than others. But I did enjoy playing with a microphone and amplifiers. Maybe I'll do that again in a couple months. Maybe the March, April, maybe the May show, maybe every other month's first episode will be like concert series. I don't know. We all know that I'm not great at planning. But I did enjoy being loud. And I'm looking forward to listening back to it and arguing with you guys about my levels. Because I think you might be lying about them being okay. Oh, one more bevy, I think. Maybe my fingers recover enough to try one more thing. But at this point, it would have to be another Tragically Hip thing. Because I'm not going to play one not Tragically Hip song. If I was going to start playing not Tragically Hip songs, I would have to commit to a half a dozen. And I don't want to do that. We played Bob Cajun again for Mike Bennett. He's probably not even here. He probably left like then. What did I miss? I missed Penella asking about Saskadelphia. All right, just people making fun of me. Mike once was enough, thanks. I always want to try Good Life If You Don't Weaken again. No, I'm not going to though. That'd be too much. So did I miss the show? Paul says. Well, essentially you did, in fact. What did I play? I played 9. Did I play all 9 of the Tragically Hip songs that I wanted to play? Penel's going to be the only one who knows the answer to that because he's the only one that has the set list. Worst song ever to casually make drum lines for. It's fine. Everybody can like what they like. I thought we could fun it up, and you were just like, like with that attitude, yeah, of course. It's not gonna be fun. like I tell my kid when I drop him off at school this morning and he's already not having a good day. You're not going to have a good day if you go into it with that attitude. Same with you. And the, like, oh, Bob Cajun. Like, yeah, that's not going to be fun. Had to do the take the wifey to dinner thing? I thought you had to do the take the daughter to St. Louis thing. It's okay, you can go back and watch the whole show in all of its glory. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. So it's not the song's fault that you have a bad attitude about it. Gonna leave at 4 in the a.m., go 5 hours with her, and then come back home. Oh, geez, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. You have a good time with that, Paul. I think we had a good time tonight on the show. My neck, I got a pinch in my neck, and I got a foot that may be gout. I don't, or something. But I had some fun singing into a microphone. It's been a long time. The last time I sang into a microphone was at the week after. It was the live show the week after I finished the guitar. Was the last time I sang into a microphone. So June last year, maybe. Yeah, it's been a long time since I sang into a microphone or plugged a guitar into an amp and played it, because that would have been the same time. Why are we talking about cherry juice? What Sam hell is going on? I have no idea what's happening. Sure, a colonoscopy is fun with the right attitude. Yeah, maybe it is. You don't know because you've never gone in with the right attitude. Oh, gout? Yeah, I don't think that's what it is because it's not swollen. I've already gone through this. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's not gout. It's metatarsitis or something. It's just just let it go away. Just take some ibuprofen and put it up in the air and put some ice on it if you want, but it'll be gone in a couple of days. Have I tried the freeze-dried strawberries yet? Pay attention, B. Pinnell. I already said earlier tonight that I have yet to try the freeze-dried strawberries. We have fun. And in the forget your skate stream, don't tell me that I'm the only one who's had a dream where he forgot his skates. Joined right when the sarcasm was coming out. Oh, you came late and missed all the tunes too? I think you might have done that on purpose. Like, I'm going to wait for him to be done playing guitar, then I'm going to pop on. Ordered a cool curly maple ambrosia top with some burl in it for the build-off guitar. I'm going to go wood chopping on Tuesday. Let's see what I see. Look away for a second and bam, missed the important info. I might have like the whatever, like not live chat, but top chat or something. I may have missed the thing. Around my toes, it's the top. Okay, it's it's the left side of my right foot. The front half of the left side, the front left quarter of my foot. The front left quarter of my right foot. So the big toe and up to like the middle of the arch. And it's not swollen or discolored. It just hurts a lot. And I didn't kick anything, and I don't know. So my foot aches. Oh, God, why? How do you not get punched more? Eric's trying to diagnose my lupus, my foot lupus. Yeah, big toe, but not the big, not actually the big toe, like the bottom joint of the big toe down to my arch, down to the middle of the arch, and then like halfway in my foot, that section. Because I've heard big toe swollen and pain is gout, but it's not swollen and it's not discolored. Oh, I hope you're not dying. It sounds serious. We're all dying. For serious. We're all dying. If it's the foot problem that kills me, that's going to be weird. Because I'm not going to see that coming. Worked for a guy this week and I'm tired. You got up from a nap. I didn't expect. Okay, fair enough. Doc put me on vitamin D to heal your broken ankle. Didn't tell me that I was going to ache so much during the healing. Doesn't have to be the toe for gout. Whatever it is, it fucking hurts. That's all I know. It just spontaneously started hurting. Maybe it is. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe I'll go to the hospital and get them to chop my foot off tomorrow. Or get a prosthetic. I'll just carve a new foot out of wood and I'll just get them to just dowel it into the bottom of my shin bone. It'll be fine. Does it hurt to touch? No, not really. Not any more than just moving it. He's got a boo-boo on the piggy that goes to market. But but not on the piggy itself. It's like at the base of the piggy that goes to market, and then back from that. I don't think it's what's going to take me out. It's just really, really annoying right now because it hurts a lot. It's almost like, okay, I'm sure, I hope everybody has had this happen. The arch of your foot cramp that just like decimates you and like crumples you into a ball on the floor. The arch of your foot gets the cramp in it that's like an acorn-sized knot, and it just crumples you into the floor. Sometimes it happens, if you're a hockey kid, it happens in your skate, and you can't do anything about it, and it's super, super painful. The arch of your foot cramp that can wake you up at night if it happens in your sleep. It's almost like that, except over and up. Does that help? Probably going to be that cheap Canadian beer that takes me out. No, it'll be well, maybe indirectly, because it'll probably be cancer of some kind. I guess I'm guessing eventually I'll probably get some kind of cancer. The only way to know if it's gout is to have labs drawn. If it's gout, your uric acid level will be high. Well, it's not like I'm drinking my pee, okay? So it's not going to be like uric acid. Sounds like gout, alcohol, and fish. I don't eat very much fish. Why has this show turned into diagnosing Mike's foot problem? And no, I'm not going to take off my shoe and sock and try to get this figured out. If I wake up tomorrow morning and it's as bad or worse as it was this past morning, I'm going to the hospital. Because like I almost couldn't put weight on it getting out of bed. Show the foot. No. I'm not doing a up in the air and show the foot. Yay, self-care. I'm like that every time I get up. Usually it's my back that I struggle to get up in the morning, but he's toe shy. I'm not toe shy. I just think like it's ridiculous to be like, let's try to diagnose my foot problem live on the internet after I had such a fun time playing music tonight. It'll be fine. Whatever it is, it'll be fine. It's not what's going to take me out. Played 2 different guitars, numerous settings. We went from 1989 to 2002, Tragically Hip. I think we covered 6 albums up to here. Whoa, why can't I do it? Up to here. Day for Night. Nope, Day for Night was the 3rd one. Why can't I do the albums in order? See, you guys are throwing me off with the foot talk. Trouble at the Hen House. Okay, Day for Night. Up to here. Trouble at the Hen House. Did Phantom Power. Did In Violet Light. Did Road Apples. Didn't do Music at Work. Screw that. Of all, like, okay, the worst, I haven't heard Saskadelphia yet, but the worst Tragically Hip album was Music at Work. Fully Completely, we did. 7, 8, 7 albums. Foot Song Encore. Probably the same Blackfoot disease Adam Sandler had in that movie. Maybe I got the Blackfoot disease, the Blackfoot Adam Sandler disease. We did play Ahead by a Century. No, we didn't. I started to, and then I realized that I shouldn't. Because it was the one that I forgot to, well, it was one of the ones I forgot to print out. And I wasn't confident enough at the time. So forgot Trouble at the Hen House. Ignored Music at Work. But everything from up to here to In Violet Light, other than those two, I think we did. Did 3 from Day for Night. Good show. Unfortunately, when I do this kind of thing, I don't get to like engage and hang out with you guys as much as I like to, but that's what we're doing now. And that's what we did for the first half hour. It's not my fault you guys showed up late. Amy. It's so good to have you back, though. Solid effort on the subject change. Well done. The subject change from what? The foot thing? That's how this show goes, lady. Just all over the place. You don't have gout because I use Bieber nut cream. Maybe I should get myself some Bieber nut paste. First of all, it's nut paste. Okay? If you're going to make a joke, get it right. All right, one more beer. Hour 52. Last beer, and then we're done. Lily's gone, so we don't have a hypothetical. I'm looking forward to a new guitar that is shaped like that, but is lighter and doesn't have so many knobs and switches. One pickup, one volume, one tone, and a better pickup. Oh, I spent a lot of money today on hardware and pickups and stuff. I bought all of my guitar hardware and my pickup, and I checked out my cart at williamwoodwright.ca or penblanks.ca. So I got some pepper grinders coming and some darts. There's some dart kits coming and some bottle opener kits coming. And all of my guitar hardware all got ordered today, so I spent a little bit of money. Make it out of balsa wood. That would be lighter. It's true. But I want to own an all walnut guitar. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to make this guitar out of black walnut. Because why not? It's like unnecessary walnut guitar with one really good Seymour Duncan pickup in it. And a cool looking F-hole. Which there's some built-in jokes. You have an all walnut looking Ibanez. Hey, there you go. Except it's all walnut. I like how you said all walnut looking. That implies that it's probably not actually walnut. Can your foot take it? Megan, There's some juice grooves. Hold on. Rather some juice grooves in the face like you do cutting boards. Nope. I'm going to make a black walnut semi-hollow body. Essentially, it's a black walnut semi-hollow body Les Paul Jr. in terms of the specs on it. It's like if a Les Paul Jr. and Fender Thin Line had a black walnut baby. Okay, that got weird again. What color hardware? We're going black as night. We're going all black. Black pickup, black tuning pegs, black bridge. I forgot to order black strap buttons, but I can do that. And then hand turned knobs again. But black walnut, rosewood fretboard, black hardware. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. But we've met me, right? Could all fall apart. At least they changed the contest this year. They didn't change it enough for me to want to enter it when they first announced the changes. I was like, oh yeah, you changed it in some good ways and then wrecked it in other ways. But then they did an update because everybody was like, are you, what? Okay, never mind. You fixed some things, but you wrecked it overall. And then they changed the wrecked it overall. So now I'm going to go in the Great Guitar Build-Off because there's a Great Guitar Build-Off free version. So I'm going to do that. Had some, then you'll wear an all white aluminum, wait, I'm mixing up messages. You wear an all white jumpsuit when you play it. No, I probably won't. I could be convinced to, but I don't have one. Don't ban people. Custom black aluminum speed knobs. Ooh, nice. There's no public voting in any of them now, Paul. It's only people who entered the contest who get to vote for each other's guitars. There's no public voting for anybody. You actually have to have an account and be signed up for the contest in order to vote. So I'm going to enter like the free, it's like the community free build along contest. And then I get to vote for guitars, and I'm not eligible for like big prizes, but I'm never going to win big prizes anyway. But I can participate just the same as anybody else, except for $0. So that's what I'm doing. It's cool, but I really wanted that potential prize money. Well, there is still. Watch the video. Ben goes into it. You're in the professional category. So you auction your guitar off, or you raffle your guitar off after you're done it. And then you get a minimum of 400 British pounds for your guitar when it's auctioned off. So like, at the very least, that's like almost $1,000 Canadian or something. That is the minimum standard that your guitar is going to sell for. Watch the video. It's cool. They're like, yeah, no, if your guitar doesn't raffle for 400 pounds, we'll just top it up to 400 pounds. Because we don't want builders to be out of pocket. Like he actually completely rejigged the competition with the update so that it actually is not just a money-making endeavor for Crimson Guitar anymore. So it's cool. Should improve the contest, shouldn't it? Yes, it absolutely is. Like it absolutely, like I was ready to just not go in it at all. I'll just build my own guitar. Thank you very much. Just ignore that. And then they changed it, and I was like, oh, so now I can just enter for free, and I'm not eligible for like the top cash prizes or whatever, but I can still like get votes and get like secondary prizes and like community input and be part of the whole thing. Yeah, sure. Oh, what is this? Ibanez RG 321H, a mahogany, basically. I play with Cuban. What? It's just, are you just saying what kind of guitar you have? I missed something. Bought books, but should have taken classes. No, just go mess with it. You don't need classes or lessons. Just go mess with it. Look up some crap on YouTube and follow along. 400 pounds is $560 American. Okay, well, I mean, that's at least going to cover what it costs you to build it. Right? But you plan on winning. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't plan on having a foot problem today. I don't plan on anything. I'm gonna sign up for like the free community section, and I'm gonna build along, and I'm gonna publish videos, and it'll be awesome. And maybe there'll be a prize for most glorious beard. And I'll get a fret file or something. Doesn't matter. Well, see, that's your problem. You're spending $350 on your pickups. Yeah, okay, so now you're not going to cover the cost of the guitar. Actually, what did you say? $560 American. Might, after I go wood shopping for this one, I'm probably going to be, I might be 500 deep Canadian. So that's four. I'm probably going to be 400 American deep into the build in terms of cost. But it's mine. The theory is that I am going to build exactly the rhythm electric guitar that I want to play as my workhorse electric guitar forever. Because that guitar is a lead guitar. It's got too many knobs and switches, and it's too much guitar for me. I don't even know what most of that crap does. Like, I don't know how to make it sound like, okay, we'll put this switch in this position, and we'll turn the tone knob for the front pickup a little bit this way, and the back pickup, the volume can go up a little bit this way, and it'll make it. No, I don't know. I don't need that. That's too much guitar for me. I need a rhythm guitar. So I'm going to put a humbucker pickup and a volume and a tone and a tune-o-matic in a semi-hollow body Les Paul. You want to build your perfect guitar, then auction it off? No. No, I'm going to build the perfect guitar and then not auction it off. I'm going to build my perfect guitar for me as part of the contest, and then not have to even pay to enter the contest. I'm just going to be like a profile in the community builder section or whatever. I would think the contest would raise the value of the guitar at auction. Theoretically, a custom handcrafted guitar, it's not an auction though, it's a raffle. Like, so for every $1, I don't know how it goes, but for every $1 you enter into the raffle, you get that many tickets, and then there's a draw system. But in order to enter that section of the contest, you have to be a professional builder and be willing to make guitars for people for money. And I don't really want to make guitars for people for money. Even though it would be awesome to raffle off, I wouldn't do this one because this one's going to be mine. I would make a guitar and raffle it off and get at least 400. Oh, I should totally do that. Instead of doing this one, I should just do like a cheap, crappy garbage guitar in the professional contest, raffle it off. Crimson Guitar tops me up to 400 pounds. I'll make it like a guitar out of $70 worth of shit. And then I'll raffle it off, and Crimson Guitar pays me at least $400 because even if the raffle doesn't. Loophole. No. Ah, okay. Business Mike. There you go. Yeah, that's all good. I'm going to build what I hope is going to be my workhorse electric guitar for me. I'm going to film it. I'm going to enter it in the community contest. And I'm just going to have fun with it. And it'll be my second guitar. And then I'll have 2 awesome guitars that I made myself. And then this time next year, we'll do this show again, and I'll be playing a black walnut semi-hollow body. We are going to say goodnight. 2 hours and 7 minutes is lots. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy. Oh, let's just do it this way. How about that? We'll go. Don't come here to learn. Loud noises. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Just zoom in on that. The teleprompter. Yeah. No, don't need a teleprompter. I can flashcard it. Bye for now, everybody. Thanks for coming. I had a good night. I hope you did too. We'll see you next week, where we'll spin up the lathe, hopefully, theoretically. Yeah. Who knows anymore?